Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews, and today we have something a little bit different for you guys. Today we are actually going on quite the little trip as we head to an antique shop that I just recently found was selling a really cool, kind of a vintage style, well, not really kind of, definitely a vintage style Tyrannosaurus Rex bust, and I thought it looked incredibly awesome, and it was only like $100, so for the $100 range for something that looks this cool and unique, it's definitely something that I personally want to pick up. So I figured I would bring you guys along on the journey as we head down, grab ourselves a really cool T-Rex bust, and check out exactly how awesome it looks in person. So we're back out of the antique shop. I unfortunately did not get to film inside, but we do have our dinosaur here in the back seat, so we're going to head home. And here we are. Here is my gigantic vintage Tyrannosaurus Rex bust, I guess you could call it, although it's a little more than a bust. It's got part of the upper body, as we have like the shoulders and the arms and everything, but this thing is just incredible. When I had seen this on the Facebook marketplace, I was like going crazy, making sure that I was the first one to call that store, the flea market that had this for sale, the very next morning so that I could ask if they would hold it for me, as it was again a little ways away, so I had to drive about an hour or so to get to it, a little over an hour. And I wanted to make sure that it was going to be there when I got there, and luckily for me, they were able to hold it for me, and I could not be happier to have this. It is such a massive beast and an incredible looking model, again sporting that perfect vintage Tyrannosaurus type of a look that I grew up with as a child, something that I loved dearly growing up. And I really feel like they captured that quite well in this model, so it was something that, again, when I had seen it, I knew I just had to have it. And for such a cheap price at only $100, like, that's an incredible deal for something this large. And now that I have it home and it is safe in my collection, I am beyond excited, as this is the largest dinosaur model that I have in my collection now, and the fact that it's a vintage style dinosaur is just like the icing on the cake. So another awesome score that I was able to find locally. And in the comments section, guys, you'll have to let me know what you think of this beautifully and insanely large Tyrannosaurus head. And make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.